All right, I'm Dawson from Miami, Florida, well, Goodwill, Florida. The way I came up, it was lots of ups and downs. Me playing sports, it kept me somewhat doing the right thing, but whenever sports was out, I would find myself doing things a kid would do, I guess. There was no plans, it was just day by day, just living, just numb. It's like you're just coasting, you're just floating. I had the marshals come get me, so it was a door kick, lots of guns, and I was labeled as a target. Not he's upstairs or he's right there, target moving. So I felt horrible because they didn't do it at my spot, they did it when I visited my mom down in Miami. I just felt like I let everybody down. That numb feeling I was feeling before I didn't feel, I felt hurt, like this is gonna be stuck in their heads. This is how they're gonna see their uncle, how they're gonna see their little brother, how they're gonna see their son. Yeah, I was there for about a year and a little bit. That's when I came across the Ignite program, or the Ignite program came across me.
Dawson, he's so quiet, but Dawson is full of energy and godliness. His faith really drives him. Dawson came to us, and we had actually gotten a call for a referral from Leon County Detention Facility, and he's not from Tallahassee, so he didn't have family support here, and he was kind of on his own. So when he was released, he came to us, and we began to work with him. Again, he wasn't really sure of his direction. He had limitations on where he could go. And so those limitations kept him in this area, and with some work, and we decided, and he settled on HVAC.
I always heard trades were the way to go, especially with the way we're going now. So yeah, HVAC was something. And just growing up, you know, it was hot a lot of times, like the AC would go out or something. And I'm from Miami, so it would get hot. So now just being able to be the man of the house, if that was to go down, my mom could call me, I could go help her out. The things that interest me is just like the way everything comes together to work together. The way you can take the heat out of the air, the humidity and everything plays a factor. It's cool, it's very exciting once you learn it and get into it. Just a change in me. I wanted anything that was different from what I was used to. So the Ignite program came about, and it really was. They helped me out in so many different ways. Lots of people to talk to, especially Ms. Learn. Ms. Learn, that's like Auntie Shirley or something, you know. I have love for Ms. Learn. She's always there. She reaches out to me on weekends and stuff, like, hey, is everything okay? You all right? Just stuff like that. It keeps you motivated and it keeps you on track. I'm happy she was placed into my life. I'm happy she's in this program to help whoever needs the help, just needs the little push to get them started. I'm happy she's here to help them with that.
You know, sometimes there were some harder challenges, and just that timing of me checking in sometimes was most critical, and be like, yeah, I do need some help. And there were a few challenges that he had, and we were able to meet those challenges head on and really walk him through those. And so he was very, very grateful to us. And I say, it's all you. We were just here as a sounding board to help you along the way.
It starts with one individual, and it impacts their family, it impacts the employer that they work for. We're in a market right now where it's hard to find workforce talent, especially skilled workforce talent, and we excel in that through the Ignite program. We offer HVAC training, computer skills, welding, and even CDL license. So those are high wage positions to help people overcome that gap of minimum wage job and that perpetual turnover. So it's great for the community as well. Our employers have really rallied behind this program. They're excited to give back to the community. And when you hire a person that's been just as involved and is on their path to success, they're probably the most loyal employees that you'll ever find.
All the wonderful things that happen through our retail contributions or programs is how we make the mission. And through that, we give people opportunities. So we give them a chance and access to different services, resources, training, and at the end of the day, just hope.
So we're in a zip code in Florida that is the poorest demographic, as well as one of the higher crime rates. And we knew that there was a great need for reentry services and wraparound. So we have been awarded, we're a sub-grantee of a grant that was awarded by the Department of Labor to Goodwill Industries International. And we're one of 5 Goodwill regions that's been implementing this grant. We're in the second iteration. The first was Ignite 2.0. This one is Growth Opportunities. We've been able to serve almost 130 individuals with incredible services and support.
To really know that whatever I do with my team is really changing a life, but also a family, right? A community. And there's just so much that goes into it that it just makes every moment worth it. And my team is probably the best kept secret here at Goodwill because they're really dedicated and they're committed. And every executive in our department has a buy-in here, and they really want to make sure that everyone that comes through our door has access to anything that they need.
For me, it's about young people and having opportunities, and everybody deserves a chance. I strive to enlighten them to a path of success and confidence, empowering them to know that they can achieve whatever they want and however we can assist.
You meet with Teddy, you meet with Dawson, and at one point there was a door in front of them, right? And there was a decision that they had to make, and they didn't quite know what that decision was going to be at that moment. But walking in and just taking a chance on Goodwill to know that there may be something behind these doors that could really impact or change my life. And now they're thriving, and they've truly transformed. But it's just knowing that that happens through work, right? And we give them access to opportunity either internally here at Goodwill or externally through partnerships and collaborations so they can continue to grow and thrive.
Well, for us, it's everything. Our entire reentry initiative is built around our ability to build relationships with businesses in our community that will take these persons in. And then Goodwill steps in and says, we want to be involved in that space as well. And I hope, I pray that there are other businesses in our community who understand the dynamics we're talking about. They benefit, the family benefits, and we put a person back in our community who is paying taxes and adding to the resources we have in our community. Everybody wins.
Life now is amazing. Life now, I just see clearly now, I guess, like the Clarendon commercial. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Like, my eyes were somewhat blocked. Now I can see. Life is great. If I close my eyes and thought about it, I'll just open it and tears will fall out. I just see grandkids, lots of great grandkids, big family, all grounded in the Word, all focused and all knowing who they are and knowing what they can make themselves to be in this world.
We're so grateful for the partnership that we have with Sheriff McNeil and his team. Without their support, we would not see the successes that we do. And it's just really exciting to see this morning the faces of those individuals that have been just as involved and the encouragement that he gives. The donations that are given in this community stay in this community and support individuals in this community. So donations really do change lives here at Goodwill Industries, Big Ben.
Continue to just work, continue to keep things in order, continue to build my relationship with God, and then from there, start a family. I'm the baby of 11, so, you know, about to have a school bus of them. Before, they probably had Monster, but now they have a man, a go-getter, somebody who's going to provide the right way and do what he has to do. A God-fearing man.